Right off the bat, the episode lives up to its title, and quote, a battle without heroes and quote. Japanese, Yingleihak Tatakai, Irei Naki Tatakai. The heroic spirits are sidelined for once. No golden portals, no chain whips, no Excalibur glow-ups. Instead, we're locked into the fallout. From EP2's Carnage, where Jester Karture, that white-haired, red-eyed dead apostle clown with the eternal manic grin, finds himself in a serious predicament. His and quote, false assassin and quote, the zealous Hassan I Sabah fanatic, has been dismissed via command spell after refusing to vibe with his heretical vampire master, leaving Jester exposed, cornered, and facing down the remnants of Clan Calatin, those Celtic warrior cops who were holding their own against a servant, until they weren't. The vibe? Dark, grotesque, and dripping with Narita's twisted humor. Jester's in full predator mode, regenerating from wounds like it's nothing, monologuing about eternal hunger and heresy while the room turns into a slaughter pen. Weapons bounce off him harmlessly, bullets, blades, you name it, because dead apostles don't play by mortal rules. Clan Calatin's officers are outmatched, desperate, and about to get mulched, until Hansa Cervantes intervenes. This church overseer priest isn't here in his official capacity as Grail War referee, nah, he's stepping in as in and quote, agent who advocates for the dead and quote, a cyborg executor with a mystic eye under that eye patch, judging Jester case by case because the vampire and quote, acts and talks like a bad guy. And quote, picture the scene, Jester, annoyed and amused, hurls an entire sofa at Hansa like it's a frisbee. Hansa casually kicks it aside, then smashes Jester into the wall with unnatural speed and strength. That fist connects like a truck, cracks everywhere, furniture flying. Jester regenerates, laughing maniacally, but Hansa's not done. He rips through defenses, tears holes in the vampire's chest, and keeps coming. The fight's visceral, blood sprays, limbs twist back into place. Coffee gets thrown. Yes, Hansa starts with a hot beverage splash for maximum disrespect. And the police station, or whatever's left of it, becomes a battleground of pure physicality and regeneration horror. Two figures left on this servantless stage, a regenerating monster and the priest who treats him like vermin. Threads tie back beautifully. Glimpses of Ayaka and Saber dealing with fallout, Orlando Reeves' exasperation, and the broader war's shadows looming. The episode pulses with that oppressive desert night tension, Sawano's score thumping with industrial dread and choral swells during the brutal exchanges. By the end, Jester's scarred and reforming. Hansa's proven why executors are nightmares, and you're left breathless. This war's not about heroes anymore. It's about the monsters who refuse to die and the men who make them. A1 Pictures is on another level here. The art style keeps the lush, detailed realism, Jester's pale skin cracking and knitting back together in disgusting detail, Hansa's stoic face hiding that cyborg menace. The eye patch reveal? Chills. Backgrounds are gritty and lived in. Shattered walls. Flickering lights, blood pooling on cracked floors, it all feels oppressively real. The fight. Choreography. Peak body horror action. Fluid animation for Jester's regen. Limbs snapping back with wet crunches. Hansa's precise, executor-style strikes, no wasted movement, every punch lands with weight, and dynamic camera work that weaves through the chaos without losing track. Particle effects for blood and debris add grit, CG blends seamlessly for environmental destruction. Sawano's OST elevates the unease. Those low drones during tense moments, exploding into rock fury when fists fly. Kind nudges. The density of grotesque regen can get a bit much. It's campy gross in spots, like Jester's over-the-top flare borders on meme, and without servants, the spectacle leans heavier on physicality, which works, but might feel slower if you're craving beam spam. Pacing. Zips through setup to dive into the brawl, rewarding lore nerds but potentially overwhelming casuals. Still, this is a one cooking with fire, movie-quality brutality in a weekly slot. If they keep this up, the series could redefine fate fights. Wiping the imaginary coffee off my chin. Episode 3 is a masterclass in subversion, stripping away the and quat, heroes and quat, to spotlight the real monsters and their hunters. Jester Karture steals the show with his unhinged energy, pervy, philosophical, terrifying, while Hansa Cervantes emerges as an instant fan favorite badass. That entrance. Iconic. The fight's not just action, it's thematic, questioning what and quat, advocacy for the dead and quat, means in a war of fakes. Obsessed. Absolutely. The moral grayness, the body, horror flair, Narita's ensemble madness all click here. Honest take, the gore might not land for everyone, keep it kind, it's stylized, and the servant absence could polarize, but it earns the risk. This episode justifies every delay. Its fate evolving into something raw. Praying for EP4, January 24th. To keep the weekly fire, more Hansa lore, Jester fallout, and escalating true, false lines. Team Hansa cyborg supremacy or Jester eternal regen? Spill in the comments. Another rounds on me.